Coffee time. All right. Let's roll out of here. Let's try not to get crushed. Let's try not to kill anybody walking on the sidewalk. How do we get out of here? We're stuck. We're always stuck. We're in the crush. We are. Good evening, Callie Mo. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. My sweet gal there. Hello, Shimei. Happy Thursday. I think today is Thursday. Oh, let's see if we can get in here. What are we doing? Am I going to pull out? Am I going to take multiple stops? What am I doing? Who cares? All right, let's get our coffee. Let's get rolling. Oh, much rougher day today than yesterday. That's for doggone sure. Hey, Naomi. Ooh.
Okay, calm down. What is it? 707? Yeah. 235. Good. 739. Oh, it's by your hair. 7349? Yeah. 7349. Got it.
Man, it looked like we were having a pop-up party there, huh? Phew. Yeah, it's a tougher day today than yesterday, that's for darn sure. I think all the anesthesia wore off. But I'm doing good. And hello, Alan, Raquel, anybody, Jerry, how you doing? We got Naomi, anybody else I missed? Mike Jetson, hello, Mike. Amanda, how are you? Hello, Tina. Anybody I missed, I'll catch with you. Yeah, we're doing a kind of a tougher. I didn't do any. I just cocooned today. Hey, Maggie. Yeah, I got that coffee quick. I absolutely, positively just cocooned today. I didn't lift a finger. Nice day weather-wise, though. It's not real warm. It's nice. I think the third day after surgery is always the toughest, because then you realize the realities if it's going to be a long haul, you know. And it's yeah, I'm driving. Don't tell my doctor. I'm feeling okay, Deb. I'm bearing up. Hey, Cindy. Beautiful weather day. I wanted to get some outside time. I did go on 2 walks today, which was nice, but I didn't feel like doing anything very beyond just walking and stuff. So, hello, Jen. How you doing, honey? typical beautiful afternoon. No, I'm not on any antibiotics, honey. I don't have any need to be. So far, I have no signs of infection or anything. So I think they practice excellent infection prevention, and if need be, I can always be put on Keyflex or something. So far so good. I mean, Monday I get these drains taken out. That's going to be a big day. Good to see you, Jen. Yep. And I'll get back in the rhythm and everything. I have to be able to, use my brain over my physiology. You know what I mean? In other words, my body tells me go for it. Go run a 10K, run a marathon, do whatever, get up on the ladders, clean the gutters, do all that stuff. But my brain tells me that I'm just an idiot, right? So just, what are you going to listen to? You got to listen to your brain. Hey, Yoba, how you doing, sweetie? So today I listened to my brain, and my brain said just cocoon, take it easy. So just sit back listening to some podcasts and some videos, and that's exactly what I did. So tonight I'm not sure what I'm gonna have tonight. I'll probably make a little bit of hack job chili. That'll be alright. I had the boss chat, everybody checking in on me today. So it's all good. I'm appreciative of that. Please hit the thumbs up if you're just coming in. It is very appreciated. It's like it's an exciting time. It's going to certainly be a period of adjustment. Lady's got a nice Volvo. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. We have interest rates back above 4% again on the 10-year. So, hello, Justin. I am doing pretty doggone good. I mean, if I ever imagined I would feel this good after what I went through, well, I never had this high an expectation. But I'm tired of having this bodysuit on, that's for darn sure. So, that's for doggone sure. So, let's enjoy the coffee here, and let's chat a while. Don't hit me. I'm coming behind you, right? You're pulling out of your parking spot. I have the right of way because I'm through traffic. So, I wouldn't say I'm amazing, Jen. I've got my share of hate mail over the last few days. That's for darn sure. That's for darn sure. But one thing I've never lacked is personal courage, that's for sure. So I don't worry about anything. Let's get parked in, put the windows down, and enjoy. Yes, I've been drinking plenty of water, plenty of fluids. I'm certainly not dehydrated. Well, Deb, it's always gonna, you can tell I got some sun too. It is. This is love mail. Hey, Catherine, how are you? How you doing, sweetie? Right. Oh, yeah, definitely been getting some sun, haven't I? Jeb, I don't want to call it ahead. Just say, it's the internet, it's social media. I've been here 10 and a half years. Thank you, Jen. I mean, I've seen it all, heard it all, experienced it all. Right? I mean, it comes with the territory. Did you get them completely removed or small? Completely removed, honey. Completely gone. And you do. Doing good, and you do. Look, Rosie. Well, thank you, Catherine. It's good to see you. I don't know if you stopped by last night or not. I'm not sure. So please hit the thumbs up button if you're just coming in. I'm going to enjoy a nice cup of coffee. I've cut my coffee way down. I just didn't feel like fiddling with it in the morning. What kind of shirt do you have? This is a San Francisco. This is one that hey, sure nuts, how you doing? This is one that the boss and Janet bought me this year. I had a gross week behind me. Oh, wow. Hey, Darla, how you doing? What does a gross week mean? Did we have some kind of, did we have a female problem? Did we have explosive diarrhea? I mean, what are we talking about? We had a gross week. We bought a gross of tchotchkes to sell, or what are we talking? Oh, okay. Hey, Sheila. I don't know about amazing. Okay, see, Naomi, how smart I am? I'm like a swami. I know, like, right, I had a gross week, so I hear you, honey, okay? I'm commiserating with you. In spirit, I don't know, somebody might have had explosive diarrhea, or I don't know. I mean, we've all had that blast off, right? Oh, thank you. Enjoyed the video. Yes, put the review up of Fox Barbecue down in Boulder City, which was excellent as usual. Really good. Kathy, did you know that you have a blackout? It looks like UFO in the sky. Cool look. I wonder what black objects. Bought a tomato that it takes 2 hands to hold BLTs for dinner. I had an outlier tomato on my mortgage lifter plant, and it was so good. It was so good last night with a little bit of salt and pepper. You get tired of those waxy, crappy things from Mexico. This thing was so good. Hey, Scottish, how are you? So, you know I'm always live the same time every day. It was delicious. So you're going to have a BLT. Anybody know what club stands for? You know what a club sandwich is? Anybody know what club stands for? I'm going to tell you. Chicken, lettuce, under bacon. That's a club sandwich. That's the definition of a club sandwich. C, chicken, L, lettuce, U, under, B, bacon. Club sandwich. See, now you have something you can go to your next cocktail party, and you can hit them with that piece of useless info. Upper left side windshield. Oh, I got this windshield's been destroyed. Right, I got more marks on this thing from Michigan when I took this van up 91 or not in Michigan. It was totally destroyed. Hey, P2E. They didn't cover trucks, and there was all gravel and stuff, and I have a zillion micro marks. Hey, Magenta, how are you? Doing good, Scottish. How you doing, sweetie? Chicken, lettuce, under bacon. That's the definition of a true club sandwich right there. Just you can put that away, file that for future. Now let's go to a cocktail party, stump your friends. Okay, now you know what a club sandwich is. Right. I'm full of it. I always am. So I got up today. I was like, thinking I gotta do one of these. Rock myself out of bed. I was just, because I'm sleeping on my back, and I can't roll over or anything, so my back's all seized up. Right? Nice to see you, P2E, and I'm just kind of stumbling around, and I saw the little kittens. Hey, Robbie, I got up around 4:30 or so to get some, maybe 5 o'clock to get some water. And I saw all the little cats frolicking around outside and everything. So as soon as they see you, they just take off. I think I slept okay, Tina. I don't feel sleep deprived. Hey, Barry. But I just felt like, I was so, hey, douche, doing well. I was so fired up yesterday, and then today was like, oh, man, this just hit me. Man. So I said, the best thing you can do, I took a couple walks today, and I just kind of laid back in the easy chair and just flipped on some YouTube live streams and just chilled out. I don't know yet, Naomi. I mean, I got pain up front, honey. I can't even think about you know, the aspects of readjusting to a different center of gravity and all of that. So that's going to take time. Oh. Right. They never bothered me to begin with, Naomi. Hey, Anne Marie, how you doing? Good to see you, honey. Big hugs to you. Boy, you take a little bit of a walk around, you really get some sun today. So that felt good. I think circulation is important. The flow of blood or liquids into my drains has been significantly less today. So we know that's tapering down. So I'd have to say everything's gone pretty good. It's just going to be pretty low for the balance of the week. Yeah, I definitely was outside today, the last couple days. So it's definitely going to be, we're going to be taking it easy for the next few days for sure. But the garden's doing great. Harvested some more carrots. I've been enjoying carrots every day. Man, this is really doing good. I think probably next week we'll be able to harvest some apples and do some applesauce. Do a video on that. I wouldn't mind putting up a lot of applesauce. I've done it before. I have some videos. Yeah, it's beautiful right now. It's 82 degrees right now, so it's really, really lovely. So no complaints. No, you know, my doctor called yesterday, checked in on me. Everything was all good. So I got my appointment Monday morning. I need to get another pneumonia vaccine. I need to get another one of them, and I need to also get the COVID booster. I want to arrange to get that done. When I wasn't here last few, it's because I didn't feel well. I hope you feel better, honey. Have you been? I have been taking it easy today. For me, that was a little rice burner like moto dingleberry bike went by, one of those little minis. I have today I really took it easy. I didn't feel like doing anything. I took a couple walks and I just cocooned in the easy chair all day. I mean, I can't really stretch or move. I don't have too much mobility right now. Yeah, it was smaller than a sport bike. I look tired today. People said I look good today. Hey, Lisa B. You're always going to get a rebound effect after a few days when all of the anesthesia is finally all gone out of your system. Hope you have a speedy recovery. Thank you, Nippy. Good to see you. How you doing, Nippy? How are you? But I always told you guys, it's so much better to be on after you've gotten it done and looking forward to it, right? No, just very little. I'm looking at my drains and, you know, maybe 10 ml, just a very, and it's not really blood. It's more like a Kool-Aid color or something like that. Yeah, I got a lot of pain. I'm tolerating the heat. Yeah, thank you, Louis. Thank you. Yeah, imagine if you're a fish, what it'd be like to be filleted. That's about how I feel. Right. Slicing. Yeah, I did have a good surgeon. That's all he does. That's all he does. Hey, Patricia, good to see you. Yeah, the nerve block fully wore off, that's for sure. But, you know, I had to go through extra hoops. You know, my doctor's like, this is so highly unusual, right? Let's get to the Rancho. I'm fine, Naomi. I'm fine, honey. I'm not tired. I've been sleeping well, been doing good. Nothing to be tired, been sponge bathing, washcloth. do some edibles. No edibles for me, honey. I haven't needed it. The totality of my pain relief has been one Advil late yesterday morning. No, one early in the morning when I got home, and then one in the afternoon. And I'm talking to doctors like, don't take Advil. So, and then of course, I disregarded that. I had another Advil at like midnight. I think I've had 3 Advils in 3 days, so that's about it. Hey, Joni. No, honey, you're totally different. Because they had to jump through all these hoops. Like, oh, we don't do these. This is so rare. We got all these, genetic men coming through the system that want to transition and stuff, and you're like the only one going the other way, and it's like, whoa, that was very telling to me. Yeah, I know. But I'm not, no Vegas work for 6. Well, that's about it, honey. I'm not going to be down there till after Labor Day, I think. I'm not sure. I got to check it out, but that's fine with me. I mean, you know how much I love the month of August. I absolutely love the month of August, so I want to, hey, Tony, how are you? I want to go to Petaluma. We haven't been to Petaluma in a while. Bird took me to dinner for my birthday at Cattleman's down there. We didn't spend any time. We didn't go down to town at all. So you better believe I want to go back down to spend some time in Petaluma. I want to go to Point Reyes Station. I want to start ramping up so we get moving forward again and doing some content. A lot has changed in Point Reyes Station. The Cowgirl Creamery is closed down. A lot of stuff has been going on. We haven't looked and see what the shop's in. We haven't seen Petaluma in a long time. It's got to be since May. All right, so I want to accomplish that. I want to get over to, when I feel really good and decent, I want to get over to Sonora by way of Oakdale over there. That's probably going to coincide with me finishing the rough draft of my book. I'm 3/4 of the way through chapter 13 of a 16 chapter book, so that's going to be coming to a conclusion in August, and then I'll take a break after that, and then there's a massive redraft of all that occurs. So I'm going to be busy. I'm determined to finish the quadraphonic unit, the Marantz. I'm going to be putting up some units for sale. I knew until you had a book. He's like, Limo, there ain't nobody knows me better than you do, honey. There ain't nobody that knows me better than you do, okay? One of my nearest, dearest friends, smart, hyper intelligent, and so it's just lay it all out there, so I love Sonora. I was there in November. Okay, I'd like to see what it's like in in August or whatever, right? So see that. I want to hang out with Cindy Russo, right? She's invited me when I feel like it to come up and sit on her patio. She has a outdoor pizza oven, and I mean, I want to honor her. She sent a whole new kitchen stadium down. I want to meet her. I've seen pictures of her family, of course, many times, but that's it. Can't wait to read your book. It would be fun if I had a book tour. Oh my goodness, Lisa. I'd have to be behind. You ever see the movie Blues Brothers, Lisa V? Right, with Jim Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. Did you ever see that movie? This is going somewhere, trust me. Okay, this is going somewhere. But did anybody see that movie? Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi, right? The Blues Brothers. Let's see who saw that movie in here. This is going somewhere. Okay, you saw them. It's a funny movie, right? So they're in that nightclub, right? And that club is so violent that people throw bottles at the stage, right? So they have a big chicken wire screen in front of it, right? And people are throwing bottles and all that stuff. That's what my book tour would look like. All right, you'd have to put me behind chicken wire. Oh, you saw the movie? Hey, Ruby Red. You can unsub, resub, and hit the bell for all notifications. It happens all the time. You know, I write it more as an exercise. There's probably maybe a 1% chance that it would ever get published. Yeah, so that's all right. You do it more to educate yourself anyway when you're writing. I love that when they did that, Catherine. Rawhide, head them up, move them out. Rawhide, rolling, rolling, rolling. Get them doggies rolling, rolling, rolling. Rawhide, do 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 in any kind of weather. So they temporarily stopped throwing bottles for 5 minutes. Let me know when you sell a unit. I probably lost a unit of blood over the last day. 2 days or so. That would be my book tour, right? Why is this person behind this chicken wire? Right? What's going on here? This fine mesh wire. Just stand back. You'll see. Oh, that's that motherfucker broke that book. You son of a bitch. Right. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna be waiting in the parking lot. All right, Naomi, I won't mention it, honey. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kick your ass. What happened to that person? Well, I had to kick their ass. I'm from Baltimore, man. You think you're gonna kick my ass on a parking lot? Really? Right, let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, Lisa, how are you, honey? I'm in a good mood, Noreen. I always bounce very well out of surgery, no matter what I've ever gotten done. I'm just a quick recoverer because I always stay in shape and do a high degree of exercise and things like that. It's good to see everybody today. So I've always been very blessed that I've never had problems. Did you know Belushi is growing weed in the ass? According to they think they're making a Blues Brothers strain. That'd be pretty cool. All right, Jen. Thank you, Prancer. Jen, you got to get out more, honey. And plus, Jen, you're married anyway. Where's that leave me, honey? Right? Colorado, sweetie, man. Where does that leave me? Right? Just in case it doesn't work out, right? Ooh. Ooh, I had that little Rascals feeling for a minute. Ooh. I've overdosed on Little Rascals the last 3 days. Man, I just love Spanky. If that movie's on, I watch it. Great, it's a good movie. You know, it's not the wildest plot in the world. I mean, I'd rather watch Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd, but it's good. It's good. Yeah, it was single. Ooh. I had all kinds of thoughts rush through my head. I loved Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd. What a good friend. I was always hoping that they would make a sequel to Trading Places too, with Jamie Lee Curtis and of course Don Amici died, and the other guy too that were in that. Has anyone seen Adventures in Babysitting? Oh, I think that was Elizabeth Shue. Wasn't that years ago? Yeah, you do, Jen. You know that, honey. You know I got a thing for you. That was the movie that made Elizabeth Shue, wasn't it? Adventures in Babysitting? Or am I thinking of The Hand That Rocked the Cradle with Rebecca De Mornay, who I've not seen anything for years. I guess she's, I don't know, where your money at? Where your money at? Where your dollar at? Where are you? I don't even know what this guy can't even speak English, man. Do. And we're always good for laughs. What a memory. That's why I always said, Noreen, you definitely want me on your Jeopardy team. Right, for Team Jeopardy or your trivia night. I can't remember important stuff, but all the stupid shit I always remember. Oh, that breeze feels so good. It's like coming up to my favorite time of year. I went with my floor in the nursery. That's what I'm saying, Noreen. When I do get to the nursing home, I hope it's like a good setup where we can, you know, kind of commandeer the place, right, and kind of get things to our liking in there, and you know, straighten out the guys in the kitchen a little bit. Okay, all right. Elizabeth Shue is leaving Las Vegas. I thought that was her sexiest role. I remember her in that black one piece. Whew. Man. God wants me to smoke with him. Oh, a game show, huh? Oh, hang out with Cherry Bomb. You'll be chasing all ladies around. It's a good time, man. It is what you make it. Right? Before we punch our final ticket, hit the time clock for the last time. But boom, that's it. Death takes no holiday. Can't believe how nice this weather is tonight. So I think I'm going to have some hack job, Julie. You could research instead of it in the oven, putting you in the one, they line you up in the hall in a wheelchair. Nurse! Nurse! I think I just dropped a load. I can't wait in life till somebody wipes my behind. That's a day to look forward to right there. I mean, that's back to medieval days, man, when they had somebody do all that for you. Paid serfs, right? Peasants. Everything is what you make it. Right? You know what I mean, Alan? I mean, I got the right spin on it. I graduated LPN school, technically. Oh, that's nice. Licensed practicing nurse, practical nurse. That's good. They might not get all the mess and you end up with a bed sore. Well, it is what it is, right? You know, you just got to hope for the best. That's the way it goes. Right? It is what it is. We live in a society where, you know, to be aged is to be lonely, and, you know, you're kind of a drag on the system, right? It's just the way it is. It's the culture we're in. There'll be a lot of baby boomers' butts that need wiping. How you doing, Trog? At least can you imagine? At least the allergy season is over. Could you imagine being all sutured up and sneezing and weeping? Aren't the other highly China, Japan? But because of the BS of the population bomb and all that, we now have, we're not even replacing ourselves these days. So I haven't even seen the movie Inner Space with Martin Short. I think I saw that. Ooh. That poor guy's message didn't even post. Here, when you get older, they just want to throw you off in a rest home and leave you. Well, in the old days with big families, you didn't really have to worry about all that. You know, you'd have Grandpa Walt, and you just tell him, you know, all right, Grandpa, right? Yeah, you're smart. Okay. Right. Here's today. Here's today. I got like a leaf in my throat. Here's today's kernel of wisdom. Now, respect your grandpa. Yes, Grandpa. Now, when Esther and I were little, we were just a courting up on Walton's Mountain. It was a different world back then. Oh, Zab, you old fool. I liked Martin Short when he had his Jiminy Glick. I sent you a message overnight. Did you read it? Yeah, I did, Patricia. I didn't agree with one thing you wrote, but I did see it. Thank you. I'm just kidding, Patricia. I appreciated you sending it. I got so much mail. Don't overdo. Don't overdo. Don't overdo. Growing up so wholesome. Sorry to hear you talk as if you don't have a plan. No more dependence. I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan. How do you plan? What would you do? Loaves and fishes. What's your plan? What you don't? No, I'm not, Patricia. I'm not going to write back, honey. Okay, I just appreciated you taking time to. You know, I get 150 emails a day, honey. I just can't possibly respond to all of them, especially over the last few days. So, Jerry Lewis. Well, Jerry Lewis was, you know, he raised a lot of money for muscular dystrophy, but. I was listening to an interview he did with, I don't know who it was, David Susskind in the 60s or something, and he sounded really calm. He sounded really like, I love my family, all the boys. I got 6 boys. I got another one. We got a 3-acre place in Bel Air, and it's all beautiful. And Patty, my wife, she has certain theories on how to raise kids, and it's all beautiful. And I'm thinking, this guy cut every kid out of the wheel, right? Every one of his sons. God left it all to his second wife, right? And gave him the old Fangula, baby. Fangula you. Hey, Judy. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. It'll be a while. You'll never have a plan. Hogan doesn't know how to take out. Money goes, but don't deserve the pocket of an investor. Yeah, I understand that, Patricia, and I appreciate that. But to go point by point and just tell you the things that I don't agree with, and you know, I mean, Patricia, everybody's different. I'm a very high activity person, right? You can't ask me to just lay in a bed for a week or two, and you know, it's not going to happen. You should know. I mean, I'm looking at this. This nurse has gone over this recovery protocol. No work for 2 weeks. Did you tell your boss? Well, I'm not working right now. No driving for a week, you know, and I'm just looking like, you know, it's not going to happen. I wasn't home for an hour before I was out on a walk. Right? I mean, I'm honest. Now, would I tell my doctor that? He might go, oh my God, you know, what the hell? You'll be blaming me, right? Call my lawyer. Ram 2500. I'm glad I don't have to fuel that baby up. But you guys know I'm a free agent. I'm not just going through the protocol. We're all different, all of us, right? Hey Simon, you know, they asked me what's your tolerance of pain. I said it's extremely high on the scale of 1 to 10. What would you say? 10 being the most tolerant of pain. I said it bounced between a 9 and a 9, something like that. What are you having for dinner? You know, Barry, I haven't had. I've been having noodles every night because it's easy, but I feel like I want to do some hack job chili tonight. I feel like I could use a little bit of beef. And I think a little beef, a little onion, a little cumin, a little chili powder, a little cayenne, right? Tomato sauce, diced tomatoes. Let's do it up tonight, right? I can't believe how nice the new setup is with the stove. Oh my. So nice. Yes, protein is good. Beef is good. Well, the big thing is interest rates are solidly moving up. We're back above 4% on the 10-year again. This poor guy can't even get anything posted. It just doesn't go through the filter. Sorry, dude. Keep trying. Who gave you the new stove? The Martin family from Ohio sent it wonderfully, and I have some other things that were sent too. Do some French fries, man. I don't think I want all the carbs, Hobotron. Because I'll be having fish and chips tomorrow night because there's no need to go shopping. I got everything I need, so. They had a good, because Budweiser's having so much problems on account of this Dylan Mulvaney and this Bud Light controversy and all that stuff. They're just marked down all the beer. I thought to myself, well, I don't even drink Bud Light, but if they're marking down Michelob Ultra, I'll take advantage of it. So I picked up, I got 2 cases of beer and back up, so that's a good thing. I mean, if it's going to be on sale, right? Pork is very cheap now. Chicken's been coming down. Eggs have been coming down. It should be the peak season for produce coming up. Make sure you get some nice tomatoes, not those rotten things that come out of Mexico and all that. Well, I can't see it here, Patricia. That's my moderators, honey. Or you might have gotten caught in the filter. Eggs are not coming down. Oh, they got really cheap here. Right back down to where they were. But I don't eat eggs that often. I haven't even opened those beef stick ends yet. To see what they're like, to see how they're going to be. I don't know how they're going to be. Oh, I avoid all organic stuff. I've been eating my own carrots, but I'll tell you, that tomato off of that mortgage lifter tomato, oh, that was so good yesterday. I tried ground pork in a can. It wasn't bad at all. Well, you wouldn't be able to sell it, Joni, if it was really bad, right? See what you're preparing now. I said, I don't know. I try to position the camera like something like, if I'm not doing something very novel, Patricia, people know what I'm doing. Right? They know the hack job chili. They know the hot shrimp noodle, right? It's only when I'm doing something novel that. No, I do want to plant a bunch of corn, but no, I don't have any corn. But I have been enjoying some corn. I do like corn in the summertime. Yeah, you're thinking of those cooking shows. They have those mirrors that tilt down that people can see directly down onto the surface down there. But man, this is hack job cooking. This is L Hack Job. Please hit the thumbs up button, guys. We are way behind here. Let's see if we can ram this baby up to 100. We don't have GoFundMes. We don't have channel memberships. We don't have Patreons. Only you and whatever kindness you choose to bestow on the channel and your thumbs up. That's the only membership we've ever had here and the only membership we ever will have. So please hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so. Then the initial word I use, Rosie, man, got me, but I don't know, honey. I'm not sure. Ooh, thank you, guys. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. I've got 3 mangoes in the fridge. So, yeah, mangoes are good. I burned out on them when I lived in Hong Kong and China. They were like mad. Philippines, there were mango trees everywhere. Hawaii. They're good. I want to make some applesauce. That takes a lot of patience to peel all the apples. Did you have someone to hug after your surgery? Patricia W., have you lost your mind? Do you know what it would feel like if somebody wrapped their arms around me right now?
In all honesty, I told her.
You wonder why people go postal and go into a post office, right?
And part of the rules are that, the tenant
My goodness.
legally has to stay in the home.
I don't know if you can make them with the peels or not. I mean, some people would just grind it up, but it's not that big. It takes about 4 or 5 swipes with the peeler to peel it. It's a very labor-intensive exercise. Coming in from the side, honey. Anywhere you touch me is gonna be like because you hate me. All right, like I want to see Rosie in pain. Let me give you a big hug, Rosie. Oh, run up and hug me, thanks. I'm bleeding again. Let me check my drains. Oh hell, I better call the surgeon. Yeah, not blow your stop, man, and my wig would be popping, man. Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea when you will be viewing the boss's new aquarium? Well, he's been kind of tight-lipped. Now, the thing you got to understand about the boss is not, the boss just doesn't, maybe next week, I don't know, go down and maybe do an overnighter there and check in or something. But the boss, this guy is meticulous when he does stuff, so it's not going to be like a one day. It's going to be an event. This is going to take a while, and I think he's just doing it proactively because his existing aquarium setup's like 20 years old or whatever. So I think he just feels like if that baby cuts loose one day, then boom, it's going to be a mess. So it's probably time to replace it. You may need a ticket and be held back by a red rope. I might. I'll have to have security to keep Patricia Wakefield away. All I wanted to do was hug you. That's all I wanted to do. That's it. I just wanted to give you a big hug. Well, no worries, Patricia. Rosie will be fine. She's in the intensive care. They'll get the bleeding controlled. It'll be all right. It just slows the recovery down a few weeks, but she'll understand, right? It's all right. Patricia, don't cry, honey. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Oh, I just had massive pain just thinking about that. You went through such a huge proceeding, you need compassion, yes. Right. Relaxing to look at. I don't peel apple, it's just quarter, cook them through a hand crank through. That's cool too. But I can peel an apple very quickly, and I'm the kind of mental moron that can stand there and, you know, I used to shuck 13 bushels of corn a day, right? Every day, 6 days a week or whatever, right? So, I mean, I can do those very moronic things of peeling out. I could peel hundreds of apples standing there and just be, you know, doing multiplication tables in my head, right? Doing the first derivative of production functions and all that. 2-ounce drink in 15 minutes. I don't know. You know, some people have that brain where they can just do, right? I mean, it's like you can do repetitive tasks all day long. For 22 years, all I did was push paper, okay? I loved it when people would hand me paperwork, red tape. Oh, we got a big problem with this insurance claim. It's like this thick. I'm like, don't worry about it, right? Don't worry about it. I love this stuff. Put it all on my pole. My beans are good. Who's this lady complaining about a tenant she's got or something? She's talking to her lawyer. Yeah, proofreading, right, all that kind of stuff. Editing, painfully. The more painful and time-consuming and tedious it is, the better I like it. Right, all that kind of stuff. Like, let's just suppose that you had a wall of Lego in your house that went from floor to ceiling, and you had somebody came in and knocked it all down a crook or something, but you had a picture of how it will look to begin with, and this guy took it apart piece by piece. I'm the kind of moron that would get that exactly back in the same, might take me 3 weeks, but I would have that baby back in the same exact way it was. I finally got sacked at that data entry job. I think they demanded too much of you, Joni. They expected you to be, you know, they expected a lot for the money. Hey, Tio. I mean, come on, it's not even humane, that kind of piecework and all that stuff. Really? When I worked for Lex, we used to get 12... back for that, kept back for thousands of dollars, yeah. I ate that stuff up. So repetitive stuff doesn't bother me at all. So I don't know. I mean, it's going to be a while before I can put tomatoes up because I didn't get them in. I didn't get them in late. Have you checked your temperature? No, Noreen, I haven't. I have not checked my. I have no symptomology that would make me think that I have a fever or anything. Oh, yes, the Fed raised to 5.5. Stay tuned. The days of the easy money are gone. Hey, Magical, how are you, sweetie? Good to see ya. Ooh. Hug the pillar. That's it. Oh, that breeze feels good. How I make beans under the ugly broken ham, and then I triple rinse and put the beans in a lot of water and bacon and salt to season. There, the girls are gone, honey. If you were to go hold up the girls, you'd have to get them out of the trash bin. Right? Every dog has a stage. Just ask the Roman Empire. Yeah, it's. I hope this fall, Tio. Ooh, good thing I plugged that baby in. Unusual activity under Yosemite was reported 6:45. Well, I didn't realize. I thought it was their duction and it come down. Sideways. There you are. Aren't you sweet, honey? Everything is going beautifully. Everything is beautiful. No problems at all. No, I actually slept flat in the bed. It worked out pretty good last night, but it just kind of seized my back up. It was a little bit of kind of rocking to get out of bed. All right. Like when I had the old rib. Remember when I had that lousy rib injury? Man, that was a hoot. Ooh. Oh, that rib thing was the worst. Now that was pain, man. I never in my life had pain like that. That was pain. I don't know, Joni. They have this new phenomena among millennials. It's called time blindness. They want to have a disability accommodation. It's called time blindness. Look it up. In other words, they can't be held responsible because they're incapable of being on time. Can you imagine it? It's called time blindness. I never in my life, imagine if I had ever told a boss growing up in all the jobs, I can't get here on time. That's cool. All right, you don't have to worry about it anymore. You don't have a job anymore. Oh no. Don't I get an accommodation? Yeah, your accommodation is you get another job. Oh, I had a cracked rib, man, that thing, oof. That was horrific. That was horrible. I never had a pain like that. Let's see if anything is going on downtown tonight. Now that was painful. I was in awe. The only thing people were in awe of was how stupid I was. I got so crap-faced drunk. I said, never again. That's the last time I ever drank like that. Nowadays, I'm like 1 or 2 beers and that's it. What do we got going on tonight? I don't know if I should walk around or not. Maybe my surgeon's not here. I could, maybe. Yeah, the crowd. Man, that thing would kick in. That's when I discovered gummies. Do you believe that's the only thing that ever gave any kind of relief? Man, I was hurting. Yeah, I'm going lightly. There's not a lot going on down here. It's so hard to find a spot down here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Maybe my commercial spots. Yeah, Shimei, that's right. Shimei's music. She's a flautist and a guitarist. Alright, let's see what's going on here tonight. What do we got going on? I love having a commercial van. La Genta SF. That's tomorrow night. I don't know what that is. Some kind of Latino series, something. Yeah, look it up. Time blindness. It's a new disability. And these millennials are demanding accommodation because they can't get to work on time. Unbelievable. Yeah, flautist. Oh. I imagine telling my boss that I'm time blind. He'd be like, oh, wow, that's an interesting concept. Hello, Savannah. I'm fine, honey. Ooh. Hey, LMML. Thank you, sweetie. How you doing? Good to see ya. You have the greatest car. Nice tie-dye. $10 rack, 3 for $20. This is like take my life to, yes, I think you should, honey. You should reenact Bunker Hill and show them what a true patriot you are, honey. Well, what I'm saying is, it's just something totally new, being time blind. I couldn't believe it when I saw people applying for disability waivers because they couldn't get to work on time. What is this, a tie-dye festival? I don't know. Oh, that sun feels good. Let's get a little more of a wide angle on this baby. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Looks like a day in hippiedom here. I don't know whether this is just ad hoc or there's not a lot of people around. Yeah, I mean, imagine that you can't hold a job because you can't get to work on time. Well, you know, what's the boss supposed to do? Pick your chain. Yeah, this is all like a day in hippiedom or something. I don't know.
Began to show.
Oh, I gotta kind of sing. Hey, Melissa, how you doing, babe? No, I don't think it's connected to ADHD. It's connected to just not being responsible. You know, it's a low accountability. We have a low demand that society puts on people because their mental health is so frazzled right now. Posters.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi.
Let me know if you have any questions. My girlfriend makes all the art. So.
Thank you. Isn't Ben and Jerry's in trouble for Native American something? Ebi Elfie. Hello. Hi. I thought Ben and Jerry's is in some kind of trouble or something. Made to size belts. Oh, that breeze feels good. Oh. Yeah, this not much going on down. I think these people are packing up. I'm feeling okay, Melissa. Not as good as yesterday, but because that's all the blockers and anesthesia all emptied out of my system, so. But I'm doing good, honey. Thank you for asking. Yeah, there was some kind of stuff came down about Ben and Jerry's. I don't know what the heck it was about. They're just like all of a sudden, they're like in the crosshairs too. Glass cans. These are gonna go over, man, if they're glass. It's windy. I don't think it's a good sales opportunity. Yeah, we're in Santa Rosa. I don't think it's a great sales opportunity. How's my signal doing? Well, I don't know what I never understood what it was about, P2E, you know? I mean, it was like all of a sudden, you know, Ben and Jerry's, which is like a super hippy dippy. Oh, I'm okay, Melissa. Yeah, I thought that they were still like had the same values. Look, they finally finished doing the new front on that came down. The signal's okay. It's amazing we didn't lose it over here. All right, we got to get pixelated. We got to get out of here. Well, that was a pretty boring little thing over there. Nice tie-dye. Yeah, Steve PA, we're out of here. Just never does well over here, the signal. Which I don't understand. I think that Verizon wants me on 5G. That's what I think. 75 degrees. All right. Hey, Bunny Cha-Cha. What's up, honey? How you doing? Yeah, just just look up time blindness. Go look at the YouTube Shorts time blindness. You'll be shocked. I thought I couldn't even imagine a day when I would tell my boss I need an accommodation because I can't get to work on time. He'd say, "Hey, here's your accommodation. I'm gonna make it really easy for you from now on. You don't have to show up at all." Be like, whoa, whoa, okay. Like, whoa, whoa. Be like, whoa, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's that military color again. Ugh. They finally finished construction on this new mega apartment complex. No, they still got the fences up. We don't need to go shopping tomorrow. I got everything I need. Thank you, Bunny Cha-Cha. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that great support. Bunny Cha-Cha, legend. Legendary Bunny Cha-Cha. Of course you can be on time. It's ridiculous. It just shows you how things have deteriorated in the space of just 50, 60 years. It's a culture I don't even recognize anymore. Hey Brian, what's up? right, take care, sweetie. Yeah, especially on a union job. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be up late, William. No. I'm not rushing out of here, but I'm not going to, go 3 or 4 hours tonight. Probably by the weekend I'll be ready to, but not the first few nights. No, I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Class that hypocrisy, supply chain using child labor. Oof, I don't know. Gosh, I have no idea what goes on these days. I mean, I guess you could, who knows? I always thought Ben and Jerry's was a highly respectable company. Yeah, I got my coffee already, yep. How you doing tonight, William? The Reverend is in the house. Oh, I'm not going to overdo it, honey. Thank you. Good to see you, Savannah. I don't see you near enough in here. It's great to see you. It's an honor to see you in the chat tonight. There's the core mark. No! Skunky! Man, you have steak and lobster and you're golfing at Pebble Beach. Come on, dude. Right? And I doubt if you're banging around in a $183,000 home. All this beauty with people dumping couches on the side of the road. Hey Cindy, how you doing, babe? Where else can you get all of this glorious stuff? Hey Cheryl. Hope this baby's charging. Yeah, that's Skunk Ape. Skunk Ape lives the high life. Lives the high life. Ooh. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Place needs a little attention. It's a bit of a wreck right now, as you can imagine. But, ooh, horrible. I'm sorry, Jessica. Horrible stomach bug. The cat of doom. Yeah, the good life. Let it have, let it flow. Yeah, the good life. All right, let you watch the cat a minute while I tinkle. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Jessica. Gotta always admire Amanda's honesty. Trotsky! Trotsky, me boy.
Hey, Rosie.
Hey, Bird, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Doing super. Trotsky!
Oh, I like your jersey.
Thank you. You like this? Boss and Janet gave this to me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Not as nice as your Oakland A's Hawaiian shirt, but
Uh-uh. A lot of people like that one.
that's one of the best Hawaiian shirts I've seen is that one.
Really? I have a Walt Disney shirt. You know how much you can cheat? Where you have cheats when you're a kid?
Yeah.
But like a shirt, you know how they make a pattern? It's
Yeah.
not like a wine shirt.
Hey, they had something going on. They had like a tie-dye festival at Courthouse Square downtown.
Oh yeah, I went there. I got some stickers.
Yeah, what was that thing?
It was like a flea market they have once in a
Yeah,
while.
but it was like everybody had tie-dye and stuff there.
Yeah, so it's small.
Yeah, it was small. There wasn't anything going on. So I just walked around one time and then split. I didn't see.
Oh, but look what I got.
Let's see what Bird got here. Spilt. Ooh, ooh. Amanda, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice.
So,
What did you get?
so which is because I always see if they got stickers, right? So she goes here, pick a thing, and then
What
got
is it?
this for free.
Grab bag thing?
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I got stickers.
Man, that's my favorite. That's my favorite animal of all time, the panda bear. Oh wow, she gave you a whole. She gave you a whole deal here.
Yeah.
What is this thing? You know what that is?
I don't know. You want the panda bear?
No, it's alright. Don't open it. It's cool keeping it as a set like that.
No, but I'm put the stickers on my toolbox.
Okay. Well, I'll take
And then
the.
I want to see the rocks. Look at all the rocks I
I'll
got.
take the panda bear if you don't. You know.
Okay.
You know, I love panda bears. Ah. Thank you. Look at that. I think that's that's like an iron-on
How cool.
patch. Put that right on there. Put that right on there. I love panda bears. Isn't that cool? Isn't that a cool sticker?
Yeah, look, and then I got rocks.
Yeah. They've been lapidary. They've been polished and everything.
Yeah.
How cool is that? All right, man. You got free.
Because they had a jar, but the paper was so small, right? So when I grabbed, I had 3 of them, like
Yeah.
but there's so many, right? And then so pick one, and then you get free something. Right.
That's cool, man. That's good. I kind of figured you might be there, Bird. You know, because but I called it like a tie-dye festival. I didn't know what he was doing, but there was like nobody around. So
It was. You all have to make stuff. It's like
handcraft.
craft,
Yeah.
like a craft.
That's cool. Hey, Charla.
Art and people's art.
Well, I always try to keep things corrected. It's not a perfect world, but I've repeatedly and always stood up for Bert. Sometimes we need just a little bit of a mid-course correction. Let me empty these cans out. I got no more room in this can. Hold on a minute. Stand by. Yeah, so I don't know if those merchants paid to be there. It didn't look like it was worth it, though. I'll tell you that.
It was kind of neat because it was all like arts and crafts.
Yeah.
You know?
They didn't. If you want to really have something go, you kind of need food trucks and stuff there. So.
And then they had they go to different towns.
Yeah.
I guess Petaluma and Windsor's probably the.
Well, it's almost like they got something every day going on in the summer down there. You ride by every day, don't you?
Yeah, Monday they've been having movies, but
Yeah.
that's
I
like
can't. Yeah, I don't know. It's kids movies
Yeah.
and stuff. So.
But they
All
got
right,
that-
good
I
to
went
see you,
the
Charlotte.
Disco thing on Wednesday,
Yeah.
and it was really good. You did all these like
Tomorrow night every Friday night they have a Mexican
yeah.
thing down there. All right, let me grab a
Good.
beer.
And then they played a country song, and the guys took
Yeah,
over
that's
at the end. It was funny.
I don't know when the Wednesday market ends. I'm not sure.
I don't think it's gonna last time.
All right. Oh, oh, cheers, 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 everybody. My little beer for good behavior. Oh, that hits the spot. I don't know what would be bad with a beer. You know, one beer, celebrate recovery. Things going good. Stay in position. Cheers. Thank you, Charla. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Ron, I felt I went hit on your stream. You felt like you felt like you witnessed history? Man, that's great. That is great. I'm checking my drains. Still looking pretty good. Not a beer. I don't want to know what it tastes like. You never had a beer before? Wowzers. That's nice. We talked with everyone about our changing medical condition. What exactly does that mean? Do you think I'd just do it in the vacuum? Secondary follow-up. I'm going in Monday for follow-up. Be back in a minute. I'm getting bored of noodles. I've had enough of them. Ooh. Ah. Where are the cats? I think they must have eaten because they're sure not bothering me. Both sisters talk about it. Keep them on. Oh yeah, I know what she's gone through, Charla. God bless, honey. I love you, your sisters, everybody. What a tough time. You're doing great work. Paint. You're a very gifted painter. I keep up on everything you're doing. Don't worry about it. Let me get the ingredients set up I'm gonna need tonight. To lift this up. Ooh, Blackbird.
What's going on, Rosie?
I was just going to ask if you could lift this box up and put it over here.
Okay.
I'm just going to lay it right here. Thank you. That way I can use my prep card for cooking. Thank you, Bert.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hello.
There's Bert. See, I was showing him that panda bear patch.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. How wunderbar! Oh, it's just like ideal temperature right now. Ideal temperature. I like to stay plenty hydrated all day. I'm like constantly peeing and having a water bottle I'm holding. So let me get my cutting board set up and what we need here tonight. It's going to be a simple hack job. Chili. Get a few things set up here. Let me clean this block real quick, just give it a little refresh. Our olive oil, we're going to use a wok tonight. Olive oil, let's get our cutting board over here. Set up over here. Ooh, 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 ooh. See the new stove there, which is great. I bought this on Amazon at the recommendation of the boss, the camp chef, and then I get sent some accessories for it. Hey Angus, how you doing? Let's get our onion going and our garlic here. And our beef, we can sweat them all simultaneously here. The only problem with a lot of those onions at the dollar store, they tend to kind of be a crappy grade of onion. I've noticed. Go over in the recycle area, chop this baby up. boss's famous hack job chili. I think I'm going to be one of these people that cooks chili for hours and hours, like something out of Goodfellas, like this spaghetti sauce. Like, really? Let's get a little olive oil in there. And get some garlic in. Oh, that's good for your ears to hear that, isn't it? That'll be enough tonight. I think that's the end of our garlic run. Ooh, ooh. Let's open up a new garlic here. Put a little more in here. I'm going to get the ground beef. We're going to sweat that all together. I had some mushrooms left from the pizza. I think we'll throw that in too. We got our beef patty. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing well. Charles Richardson, good to see you. How are you, Charles? Yeah, I don't like it too big. We did use a good big jar for a while. Let's put the gas on. Let's get a little fire in the hole. Love this stove, man. This is one powerful. I like a good tablespoon of garlic. Now we're gonna bust up this hamburger patty. We're gonna get that sweating together really good. The mushrooms in too. Should be pretty good eating. Down a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the spices. I'm gonna get the cumin. I'm gonna get the salt, the cayenne, and the chili powder. got to throw a little cayenne pepper in too. I got a thing of diced tomatoes, a thing of tomato sauce. We're working that around real good. Right there. Make sure they get sweated out real good. Good helping of cumin. Good shake of, we don't need any salt. Good shake of chili powder there. I can shoot 2 chili powders. I want you guys to throw in some brown sugar too. Very important. Good tablespoon of brown sugar. Makes a big difference. Let's see what we got so far. Just bringing that all together. This is really what makes a hack job chili right here. We added some mushrooms tonight. That's already looking glorious. Okay. That is looking good. All right. Shake of cayenne, not too much, just enough to brighten it up. I'm going to do a can of diced tomatoes. A can of tomato sauce. That is all we need right there for delicious. You can put in a little beer if you want. Oh, that's looking good already. Let's test for spicing. Spicing is right where we want it to be. We need a little more cumin on this baby. Yeah, we get a lot of kids in the neighborhood here. They start at 6 a.m. in the morning with the big wheels. Man, that's going to be one tasty chili right there. That spicing is perfect right there. Keep squealing. Gonna let that go. Oh, that's looking good. Show you guys how she's all coming together. You can add beans if you want. That is freaking delicious. Don't forget your brown sugar. That's always the missing ingredient that people forget, is the brown sugar. It really adds depth. So we're gonna let that cook out a little while. I got the bowl ready to commence eating. Woo! We always have the afternoon, usually have the afternoon breeze come in off of the Pacific. Yeah, brown sugar deepens flavor tremendously. Yeah, the garden is doing great. I'm gonna try to do a video update tomorrow. The July update. I think in middle August, late August, we should be harvesting a lot of tomatoes here. I've been enjoying a lot of carrots every day. Harvesting the garden, they've been wonderful. Thank you for the thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't yet. It's appreciated. That is just out of sight. That is ready to go. Oh, that's good. So you got a nice chili ready to go in about 20 minutes. Yum, yum. Let's get our napkin. Let's give this a try. Oh. I like to use Angus burger. Blackberry bushes are the ultimate home defense planting, but they're a pain in the ass with runners and I had a heck of a time when I first moved here. That whole back was all full of blackberry bushes. What a mess. Yeah, the cats aren't bothering anybody tonight. Did you know about your channel? I don't know. I don't think so. Some of them do, some of them don't. I mean, the latest one doesn't. But like most doctors, though, they're too busy to be concerned about social media.
At least when we feed you, you bribe me. Friends.
You know, a decent surgeon's making $250,300,000 a year. Right. Is it dangerous to have them? I don't think so, no. Back 40, oh, it was terrible. It was terrible, Michelle, back there. You should look at some of my early videos. It shows you how overgrown. I have a video called What the Rancho Looked Like When I First Moved Here. Hey, Ted. My favorite part of living here is definitely the climate. This is a climate that people will seek out in the future, and they'll pay money to live in this kind of climate. As long as we keep getting that snow in the Sierras, I think our reservoirs are full. I think we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, it's there. Just what the Rancho looked like when I first moved here. Climate is so critical. Like if you have to, you know, have air conditioning, we know the price of fossil fuel is going to continue to go up and all that stuff. So. Water becomes scarcer in the Southwest. Why are the cats so well behaved tonight? They're usually all over me for dinner, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of weird, isn't it? They may not be chili lovers. You're not kidding. When you have beer, that first beer you have is always the best.
The baby cat coming around playing with the mom.
I was up at 5 a.m. this morning, and I looked at all the little baby cats were running around out here at 5 a.m. As soon as I rattled the doorknob, they all took off like a rocket running.
They're cute.
Yep. No shrimp tonight, Shimei. I was getting tired of it.
That's not a spider. We're gonna blow you down.
Baby Tiger, what are you doing? Huh? I couldn't face down shrimp again. I don't know. There's no way Trotsky will be able to resist jumping up here and seeing what's for dinner tonight. There's no way. How you doing, Prince? Yeah, the baby cats, they all frolicking at sunrise. Trotsky's like, I don't know if it's worth the trip going up there to see. It's going to be shrimp again. Someone must have raised the rent on one of your neighbors. Why is that? I'm doing good. Nothing I can't manage, that's for sure. Doing well. Mr. Z does love his cornbread. I'll tell you, if you ever have a chance to go to Boulder City and you get to go to Fox Barbecue, count yourself lucky. All right, it's very rare to find good barbecue really in the western U.S. All right, sorry, especially in California and Nevada. There's no California chili that would ever be. Right. What are we doing, boys? Are we rubbing heads together? What are we doing? Trotsky's like, I'm finally curious enough. I'm gonna jump up. I'm gonna see what's for dinner tonight. I'm not smelling shrimp. So do I, Alex. So do I. So do I, my man. The day of my surgery, they collected a $120 copay, which I judged to be very reasonable. Parking lot's always full. Oh, Craig. Craig! No, it's the way they do it. You got Memphis rubs, Kansas City sauces, North Carolina uses vinegars. What do you use out west? Right? I don't know what it costs, loaves. I'm not sure. Healing time was 1 day for me. Delicious. This is so good. Oh, I needed this tonight. Little change of pace from the shrimp. Tomorrow night will be fish and chips. What are you guys doing? Tiger, what are you doing? Huh? Where's Trotsky? All we're doing is rubbing heads together. Well, here he finally came up. There he is. Did you hear that crow? We want a little bit of a rub down, huh? We want a little bit of a rub down. I'm kidding. He's got so much crap in it. He's got so much stuff in his tail.
I know. That feels good, huh?
Yeah, he likes it. Up to a point, then no more. He lets me pet him now with just walking up to him.
That's so awesome because that was not that wild.
But I got to keep him out of the house. He jumps up on the bed in the guest room now, so. This is not the kind of dinner for you tonight, huh? Huh? He'll be in there at Christmas time. Where's the shrimp? Yeah, I don't think I would put shrimp into. I don't think I would put shrimp into chili. Listen to that crow. I only paid a copay. This is California. Trotsky, are you having a stroke? Where did you go? Don't be going in the house. Right. You've always been most forthcoming with the cost of the medical. I have no idea. I mean, I've never seen you in here before. Loaves and fishes, so I don't know. I don't know what it would cost. I don't know. In California, our insurance companies have to pick up the cost of that. Just I happen to be going the other way, which is very rare. But instructive. Oh, this is so good tonight. This is so good. I needed this tonight. This bucked me up big time, man. It's tomorrow's fish and chips. Fish and chips Friday. Oh, delicious. I don't know what that crow's so angry about. Listen to it. What was for dinner tonight, Patricia W? What were you womping up tonight in the kitchen? How about Patricia W in Kitchen Stadium? No, he's been good tonight. He must feel full. Also, when it's kind of hot and they have those fur coats on, it's probably not the most pleasant experience. Kind of better than jelly and ice cream. Oh, this was so good. I'd slap this chili down in front of anybody. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see, he didn't bother me at all tonight. Hey, Crow, how you doing? Usually if it's something that he smells that he really likes, he'll be all over it. Let me do a quick cleanup here. Delicious, 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 delicious. Oh, all right. I don't know. To answer the question, I'm part of an HMO, so I don't know. You know, you don't get, they don't send you like, this is the bill. It's all integrated into one. It's all integrated into one system. Their own hospital, their own surgeons, their own primary care. That crow is very irritated at whatever's going on down here. Right? It sees something down here it doesn't like. So. Hail, hail for Medicare, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. You swoop in and do a wig snatching, man. That'd have to be a real maneuver because it's got to come in low underneath the roof of this thing. Right, that'd have to be a real Top Gun maneuver. Come flying through. Plus these cats are getting older now. They don't have the spunk they used to have. Look at this little slob down here. Laying under there. No, I didn't get an ice cream at the hospital. I didn't get my tonsils out. And one knee replacement, so I don't know what that means, William. We're one Medicare because I don't understand what that means. What are you playing? You have a record on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to run when I recover. I want to run an extra in the back of that console. Has external speaker hookups. You can run a wire out and have your speakers next to you on the table there. Right?
Oh, really?
Mount it on the back of the workshop so it's pointed down behind you there, so you hear it. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, because
this is like the baby Mick Jagger. Like
yeah, I was going to say, this is like old school stuff, isn't it? Like, this is like 64, 65?
Yeah, 64, so it's like, it sounds like 1950s almost.
Yeah. That's when he was very calm in the beat.
Right? It's so different.
Right. It's like, you pick out the wildest albums, Bird, you know what I mean? Bird goes beyond the greatest hits. Under my thumb, do. They miss you at the Hollywood Bowl, Bird.
I know, I missed it too, because they have that show, right? It's really good, affordable, especially if it's a, LA Philharmonic, because then you get to bring your own stuff in.
Yeah, I can still see you. I can visualize Bird running from security all up and down the aisles, and then they got me. You guys are good, right?
They thought it was the last show of the thing. They said you can't come back till next season, right? It was the very last show.
That's it. Trotsky, don't go in the house.
I couldn't believe that guy caught me. It's like, come on, because we were running. And he was right on me, like, no, and then. If it wasn't for his homie, he probably would have caught me anyway. But his homie's all mob deep on me.
Alex, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, I grew up, my nickname was always Rosie. No camera likes the shadows.
Up and down, the same thing. Like, no gaining, no, like same thing. Like a cartoon.
Did you come up to visit? Did you come up to say hi to everybody? No? Such a handsome cat. Such a handsome boy. There he is. We got to get all those birds out of your tail, don't we?
And they've been eating more. So.
Yeah. He's a very svelte cat. Our Trotsky. Our Russian blue. There he is.
But he loves to be petted.
Little by little, he's getting used to just being, like I said, he runs in the house, he jumps up on the bed and lays on the pillow in there sometimes.
Yeah, he loves you, Rosie.
Well, he has taken a bit of a shine to me, so I don't know. Male cats are supposed to be more gregarious anyway.
I think they're so because you look at the ghost, he missing half an ear and stuff. It disappeared.
Well, I hope everything went well for you. Oh my. Life is good. Love to all. Hey, 2021, how are you? Ain't he a nice boy?
She's good.
He is a handsome boy. He's the friendliest one of all.
Who?
Trotsky.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Well,
babies,
they're both nice.
Baby Socks, the only time I can pet Baby Socks is when Baby Socks is eating. That's it.
Yeah, she's a little pussy.
And forget about the little cats. They run off like boom, right? So they're fast. They fly.
Yeah.
You see, you should have seen it at 5 a.m. in the morning. They were all over the place out here. Yeah. He is handsome, isn't he, Jen? Well, I couldn't imagine a better place to be than Scripps to get that done in San Diego area. There we go. There they go. There they go. I have to say, it's been fun to have them around. It's going to be a little more problematic as it grows into a whole crew around here. But yeah, the crow, I don't know what it was. Script kept me alive. I like cats. Our cat come for today. And isn't that nice, oh my? Yeah, Scripps is an amazing place. Amazing place. I would say, you know, Johns Hopkins, Harvard, Stanford, UCLA, UCSF, Mayo Clinic, Cleveland Clinic, you're probably right there. University of Maryland, shock trauma. So Scripps is very, very well regarded. You have the Michael Milken Cancer Institute when he had prostate cancer in the 80s or whatever. He donated a lot of money. He was a big leveraged buyout guy with junk bonds and all that. Well, guys, it has been 2 hours and 20 minutes. I don't want to push it tonight, but I've had a wonderful time tonight, as usual, catching up with you guys. So I'm going to get rested up. Tomorrow is another day. There will not be shopping tomorrow night. I can't say we're not going to do something tomorrow night, but I don't think I need anything from the store. So I want to thank you guys for being here. If you've not hit the thumbs up, please do so. To my wonderful moderators, thank you for everything you do. Keeping the chat here. And oh my, best of luck to you, okay? So yeah, I'm getting along much better than I ever expected. So guys, I will see you tomorrow. And have a wonderful rest of your night. And thank you all so much for the well wishes. I've got more mail than I can answer, which I'm very appreciative of. So thank you, Simon. Good to see you. Please say hi to Robin. All right. Take care, everybody.